Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. So, my people, I just want to share this with us. These people, I another one. To start with, we are gonna go through this post from Royce, okay? And he says something that I would like you to pay very close attention to. That I'm gonna read it out. He said, "Is it not so shameful that Ngozi Orabeze don't know there is war going on, but she rather decided to be happy celebrating Monday sit at home, same sit at home that you all fought against many years ago, including the defunction DOS. The whole Igbo fought against I Royce was the only being that told PM Samonepa the only way to make Igbo to do anything is by enforcing it at home." You see, this is the part I want to pay attention. I, Royce, was the only one that told PM that the only way, the only thing to do is to enforce it. Royce, single-handedly enforced it at home by raising a quote: "If you come out, you must buy." At first, some were still coming out, and those and those sit at home then saw how I was bringing those coming out down, and the whole Igbo land complained. You know what I mean by bringing them down? This is something that somebody is saying in public, and he wants you to believe that he's working with the PM. He wants you to believe that he's working for PM, that he is one of the commander. He told PM, according to him, after 3 PM, then he enforced it by himself, and those sitting at home saw how he's bringing other people down. And of course, they begin to panic. Do you believe this? Keep on thinking about it. We are coming there. He said, at first, some were still coming out, and those sit at home then saw how I was bringing those coming out down, and then whole Igbo land complained, and I swear I don't regret bringing them down. Before an Igbo man will agree to the advice you have that could benefit him, make sure after dishing out the order spilled his blood or that of his relatives in front of him. That is the only way an Igbo man will understand what you mean. If not that PM have the same spiritual force with us, do you think there will be anything like Monday sit at home that idiotic Ngozi Orabeze is now celebrating? Why is it so easy for him to insult CS? Because these are the same people that are insulting CS publicly today. There's no two different things. They are the same people. Anyone that you see that cannot make even one line, one sentence without insulting CS, that person is the same person hiding here, writing this, posting it, and claim to be Butoso. You have actually disseminated that one, because there's no way. I don't think there's anybody still believing that apart from Ogekere Group. I just want you all to understand. We fought to make sure we do what we have said we must do. After men fight, women takes the glory. All you people over there are doing is standing on what Kpai and BLA has achieved. Bragging. Nothing new. Okay? The only thing I see today in USB is a massive exodus and massive influx of Islamic terrorist movement, ITM, in supposed highest office of Biafra, we, the army, supposed to look up to as our source of strength, have totally become a shrine of the terrorists. I want to use the word of Mazam American. Copy, copy. Uh, he said, shrine of terrorist caliphate. Even because our president knows it very well that we are saying the truth. Because her last video, she said people are complaining about the new dimension mandate account being affiliated to Fulani terrorist bank. Does Fulani have bank? Another lie. Listening to her speech in that video, she now referred to New Dimension Mandate as the old account. Now, FCMB is now the new account. From terrorist bank account to another terrorist bank account. I am here to fight the enemies and also to expose the deep secret in all the templates Fulani are handling over the Fulani handing over to her, because I only knows one thing: after Fulani finish using you, they must buy you to hide their excesses in Anoka. No matter how they use you, no matter how they use and dump her, she is still our little sister. Little, really. Okay. So we must try not to forget that the only people destroying her are those idiots following her. Why did I say so? They don't advise her no matter what comes out of her. No matter what comes out of her mouth, they don't filter it to caution her. How many have you filtered from Ogenkere? Mr. These people. How many have you filtered out from Ogenkere? Instead of you to give her advice, that advice that you know, you choose to spend your own time to insult her and cajoke her. Yes, she's your little sister, but you every now and then you are bashing her. I don't even think that, like I said, Akparawa is behind this, because I have try to see through what he's saying, to understand where his anger against Igbo people come from. One of the reasons that made me to one of the reasons why I read this post is this part where he talked about how he Kpai Igbos and sprinkle their blood, and to him you must use this kind of force on Igbo people for you to prove a point, and that he has confirmed. Are you getting the point? That everything you need to do on Igbo people is show them, teach them, not even, that's not, if you love Igbo people like you claim you do, you will not be talking about how you buy them and how you decimate them, how you do this and how you do that. That is why Ngozi don't know her left from right, don't know her left from her right, because she surrounded herself with the wolves and donkeys, very unstable species. Okay, very unstable spices, not species, between us and PM Samarepa. During our meeting, at times, PM will bring suggestions. After we filter it and notice it won't favor Biafrans, we will instantly tell PM, boss, no, this will be okay for you and our people. And PM will instantly oblige. That is what you called movement. Now, nobody, this one, he want to say nobody, he puts Know. That's different from No. He said, nobody knows it all. Udo diri unu, I move with speed. Igwe Butozo, aka C. Royce, seconded by Commander Storm. You see the issue. Igwe Butozo. Sometimes when we hammer about this identity, the way he used Butozo's name and all that, after any time people begin to highlight to different, he will start adding Butozo at the end of his message. This idea of Akparawa, for example, who happened to be behind this handle, said in one of his videos that Ngozi should distance herself from everything. CS should not use PM. That he's trying to implicating PM, why PM is still in detention in Finland, that her posts and her activities on social media is actually putting more problem on PM. And if they don't make speech without telling lies, that thing is a confirmed lie. Nobody is complaining about CS posts, but they want to use that to push Biafran's mind away from her. More attack are going to come, like I said, in our live stream, based on what happened after, because of the question and answer program that all of us followed last night. You will begin to hear a lot of things from Adada Rama and other people. You will hear a lot of things. So clean your ear, a lot will come. But at the end of it all, let me leave it there. Now, as Akparawa was telling people that mentioning some certain things and using PM's name is putting PM in danger where he is. But Akparawa will not see what he is writing here. You talked about how you forced it at home, which is a lie. You talk about how your Kpai Igbo people are spilling the blood for them to agree to sit at home, which is another lie. If you actually Kpai people, are you validating that woman that was selling okra, that US used the video, that you are the one that did it? Because it's obvious that the US are the one that shoot the video. But one reason why you guys are so desperate in making sure that you use PM's name, just like you're using Butozo's name, to tarnish their good work. And yet you want to lecture Biafrans on how to follow the charter and process of procedure and template of PM, contradicting everything and want people to take you serious. Anyway, I don't want to say more because this is not money broadcast. Let me just keep it, snappy. Like this video and tell what to think about what we just got through now. Like this statement that this man made here. I don't believe he's an able person. I don't believe that he's Commander Butozo. Never. Because Butozo have made it clear that he is not part of anyone saying anything in the name of his name, using his name. And after saying that, he said, I am back. Some of the people, because I got a comment that I would like to share with you before the end of this broadcast. Somebody commented on my video last night. He said that because of the video where I maybe take that, I will decide to take it down. That I am sharing the video of BLA work and all that, but that COS that I'm supporting, according to him, is not giving the BLA something. These people, once they pick one information, they hang on it. They don't know when the table turn around. They don't get to know. They just want you to always see that thing that they believe on and nothing more. COS is now working with Butos, whether you like it or not. Why you are seeing people now, it seems like the Kpai seem to reduce now because Biafrans are now supplying them with lifeline. Like they are not in good time with USB. All this while that they were struggling to gain ground and do something under Oginkere, things were so bad. And they have tested it. That's not why I know why I can't get the number. For some of you who still believe that Oginkere is holding Butozo in his palm, it's a lie. It's no longer the same way. That's a pure lie. If you are one of those that are lacking behind in supporting and doing what you're supposed to do and all that, CSC and Butozo is intact. They're together. No that and no peace. Like I said, we will hear some people making programs this day. They will come out and to host programs just to discourage you not to fund PM, CS, and all that, telling you a lot of things. The time is now for you to use your tongue and count your teeth to understand what is going on and the intention of the people that are making such utterances. And like I said, this is just the step that if we commence today. Watch out and confirm that. Thank you, my people, and make sure you like the video. God bless you and see you again. Bye bye for now.